Received their best marks so far on Saturday, but in a topsy-turvy weekend, it wasn't enough to keep them out of the bottom two.
Training this week has been all kinds of great things. It's been intense, it's been frustrating, but the majority of the time, it's been really, really great. I want to give the waltz everything that I have, all the beauty, the grace, the class.
Better frame,
yes.
Better movement. I tell you, you talk about body contact. Look, you were super glued to Brendan.
It wasn't bad. It also wasn't good. It's sort of, for me, just in between.
I thought it was good.
A full-on, proper waltz, lovely posture. Well done. 8, 6.
I'm not bummed about the 6.
No.
I'm not bummed about that at all. Brendan worked so hard to make me be my absolute best.
When you watch it back, you're going to be very proud because you looked absolutely beautiful.
30 points.
Please welcome Michelle and Brendan. Michelle, you look like a Disney princess just gliding around. Did you watch it back? Did you do what Brendan said?
Yes, I did.
And how did you find it?
I was very pleased about it. When we were rehearsing for the waltz, I was like, I kind of feel like I want to be Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, you said.
Like I said, you called me the Beast.
Stop it. Bruno said, whatever you're doing, Brendan, you keep on doing it. What have you been doing? I mean, because it felt like a massive sea change.
I think we're in that sort of, you know, how many weeks in the show, 6 weeks, 4 weeks training before that. She's starting to become a little bit more of a dancer, understand what's happening, so we don't actually have to, like when we came in, she went straight into a hold. She already knew what the ballroom hold was, although she did tango hold for a little bit after dancing with Ian last time we did ballroom. You did ballroom.
Why do you keep bringing Ian up?
Listen, I'm okay.
Yeah, go on. You broke the 30 barrier. Was that your aim? If you, like, Saturday morning you wake up in Michelle world, were you thinking, I'd just like to get 30 or more?
Absolutely. Mission was to get a higher score than last week. My mission this week is to do the same thing.
Really?
Absolutely.
No, stop. Len commended you on a no-nonsense waltz. Was that, you know, is that what you were trying to think after the whole hoo-ha about the jive?
No, I think if you look back at any of my ballroom dances I've done on any series, I always take the ballroom dances very, very seriously in terms of, choreography straight in, no messing about. Latin dance I have a little bit more fun with the beginnings and the endings, but I've always tried to keep it as good as I can. I'm a bit annoyed about this whole lift debacle, by the way.
Why?
Not a single lift.
Yeah.
From day one, for fear of going out of the competition, because I thought if I do a lift, they'll be like, bang, lose your marks. Everyone else has been jumping around like idiots. What do I get? Eh?
Yeah. I know,
think
but
I
they're
should
going to
be
get
allowed one.
penalised from now on. Let me just ask you, Grumpy Craig, he was a bit grumpy, let's be honest, even though he is, quite frankly, adorable, said that you were placing Michelle in the right position. Did you know what he meant?
No, what we're talking about with Craig is a lack of knowledge within
Don't say that, he's here.
I know, that's why I said it.
Yeah.
I think, of course, our job is to place our partner and make sure she's in the right spot. She's not going to be able to do it on her own. She's only been waltzing for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm going to guide her around the floor, but ultimately, she held a position. You know, of course, Craig's a little bit right. I'm sure I did push you a little bit, but it's my job.
But you were very controlled. Were you surprised then to be in the bottom two after all that improvement? Or now it's happened twice, did you go, eh?
It's kind of like I need a permanent pillow or seat that says bottom 2.
No.
But I guess because in my mind I've already done process of elimination and who could it be and blah, 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 and just thinking of all the worst things.
You kind of know.
You two... Yeah, go on.
Sorry, because of the way the people were underneath us, 3 people had equal marks. So obviously they're going to have tied marks, which means the gap between, let's say, 10th and 1st is actually more like
much
10th
smaller.
and...
Let's talk about the moment where it was announced that Jimmy and Flavia were leaving, because you two looked more shocked than them, if that was possible. Here we go. Look, there's this poor Jimmy. What was going on in your mind?
It was one of the worst moments I think I've ever had on Strictly in terms of you can't be happy. No. Obviously, you're kind of pleased you're still in, but then I knew how much Jimmy loved it. Flavia's gorgeous. The pair of them were gorgeous together. They didn't deserve to go. And you sort of think, What do you even say to somebody that's just been knocked out? Because he was clearly devastated. He couldn't even speak.
I know.
But on
I
this subject,
spaced
we've still
out.
got time. You know, with people at the moment going about Anne not deserving to be in the place in the competition. What a load of nonsense you lot out there. Anne has earned her place in the competition.
Yeah.
She was asked to be there. She's there. Get used to it. She's staying. I
Okay.
think it's disgusting, the stuff that's been in the media.
OK, fine.
Thank you.
Grumpy. I'm quite delighted that you often really sort of bully him a little bit. Have a look at this.
Make a little wish, blow it away. Go on. Go on. Yeah. See what happens here? A lot of love in this relationship. We look after each other.
Don't talk about my feet again. Make me sick. You go down. No, you go. Oh, she did it backhand.
Did you see that? We got that on camera, right?
Yes, we certainly did. No, we love it. Keep on doing it. Looking ahead, how do you find the Paso Doble?
I'm very, very excited. Actually, for some reason, I'm really determined this week. The choreography is amazing, and once I get it to make sense,
Then it's all good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, and good luck with it. Thank you,
you.
Michelle and Brendan.
Bye.